wind farms working to make sure that we understand the curricula so our students are up there having jobs. So let me run through very quickly, because I want to keep us on time, the student impact. There's a lot of impact. The student impact is the most important. That's why we're there. So they get modernized programs, they get new technology degree offerings, they get state-of-the-art skills education and industry certification, and expensive equipment or software is shared, and they can go between colleges because we articulate. You have increased student outreach from industry and workshops, you have internships, job placement. You're always getting employer feedback if you have a close working relationship with industry, and listening to the feedback from your employers, students, and faculty are very important. And your students are passing those industry certifications that get them jobs. What's the faculty and institutional impact? Instructors are better trained, better educated. Changes the administrative perspective, I found, on a cost of a technology program when you have strong industry support and strong partnership as far as donations with industry. Administrative buy-in because of that industry input, and faculty leadership increases. Other institutional impact, the accuracy, the currency, and the placement of your students are increased. Get paid internships, again, equipment, donated employee expertise, and industry buy-in on a curriculum. You get happier faculty who are willing to, like I said, for 15 years they've been coming to, in some cases, coming to these meetings because it means something to them. This joint professional development in the area of renewable energy, we have been able to leverage funds. For example, the Department of Energy has a US-wide program to educate teachers in different solar photovoltaic specialties, and so we combine with them. What we don't have to pay for, we save that money so we can use for other things that we don't have other partners who can pay for. So we do a lot of joint curriculum development for teachers. Here's a classroom, a solar one. Make sure that, just like with the students, that they have hands-on skills. One of these partnerships, we had a speaker from Go Green Solar, I'm going to use an example, in Saracoso Community College, was talking to them at one of the breaks, and they said, you know, we don't have a model home. We'd love to have a model home. So Go Green Solar said, let me come out to your campus. They're way out in the Mojave in Ridgecrest, and $20,000 later that the Saracoso didn't have to pay. Go Green Solar is using it as a model. They have a model house. They didn't have to pay for the inverters or solar panels. Also, Go Green Solar then said, hey, I work with some panel, or some people say module, manufacturers. You're out here in the Mojave Desert, would you have space to be a demo site for different types of solar panels? So they said, well, we'd be very interested. And so already Saracoso has, I think it's 1/3, if I'm getting it right, 1/3 of their power is generated for their entire campus from solar panels. So they're looking, how could they expand that? Finally, for more institutional impact, cash donations. I had a call on cash donations. I'll show you a slide at the end. And they said, can we send you $5,000? Can we send you $2,500? Another call came. So I was thinking, this is great, and I'll tell you how that came about. But on student scholarships, when we were working on the wind turbine technology, DACM, Anexco, which is a large wind company, said, we'd like to donate $50,000 to the college that is going to start doing wind technician training. So that was $50,000 in student scholarships just in the first month. So plant tours, Solar World is in Camarillo. There's wonderful plant tours that you can have and help you with career literature. So how did we get people just calling us and asking us about doing donations? Well, here's these next two slides. These are the high schools and middle schools. When we were at the AWEA conference and talking about doing the DACM for the wind turbine technician, We saw that last year in Dallas, they had a competition called KidWind. And if you have a chance, if you go up and see kidwind.org, it's a wonderful organization out of Minnesota, has great curricula for middle and high school students. And we said, well, we want to do outreach. Why don't we work with you? And it turns out AWEA is going to have their national conference here in the end of May. And so we said, why don't we do a statewide middle and high school contest, a regional competition for students. And so we have been bringing in groups of teachers. We've had more than 100 teachers come through in workshops from San Diego up to San Luis Obispo. And we have had them so excited, we can't get them to leave. At the end, we're done at 3, and at 5:30 we're saying we really need to stop now. And as you see, John was filming that too. And so we have that up on our website. And there's nothing like being involved with the middle and high schools that make the community. We had Cox Cable, which is a communications firm. We had Whirlwind Wind Corporation. We had an Exco call. They want to donate. They want to help community support. It also helps their companies when their parents are voting for these facilities coming in. If the parents understand the importance of renewable energy, it helps their company too. And so definitely work on the pipeline. Finally, for the last slide, I want to say the impact can go beyond your own campus or your group of campuses. With a reduced cost for training and education, you have a better trained and educated workforce, an investment in your community, lower recruitment costs, increased retention and morale, increased competitiveness, and increased viability for the United States. And with that, everything will be up on the CREATE website, and I welcome you to go up and share the materials. Everything is for free. Thank you.